as you look at it from an agency perspective, and as your clients and as your partners are learning more, the role of the agency, from my perspective, being an agency man, from my perspective, your navigational role and your partnership role becomes ever more important in terms of partnering both on the publisher side and on the client side in terms of delivering the right messages and understanding the platform, and from the test and learn all the way through to the smiling face and the I like it at the cash register with your customers and clients. So how are you finding the agency navigational role changing in this regard?
Michael, thank you. That's a great question. And first of all, on behalf of the global MediaCom family, I want to extend our thanks for all of you for participating today. And I think from a media perspective, our role in our partnership with brands like Volkswagen and all of our other clients really focuses on how can MediaCom help companies distribute and optimize the content and the conversation. Platforms that deliver scale, like Facebook, are extremely critical to figuring out how we make decisions about how brands go to market, and MediaCom's role in assigning value, understanding and uncovering why a brand should be on Facebook, what the value of a like is very different for a customer service brand versus an entertainment brand versus an automaker. And how can we work that into our overall communication strategy so that at the end of the day, we know we're driving the best value possible for our clients. Now, when you take that sort of articulation of a role and you look at the range of people who are just starting and the brands that really are trying to figure out where do we put our toe in the water and what are we going to do with these people once we get on a platform like Facebook, and then the extreme opposite end of the spectrum where we're in advanced research and testing trying to figure out relationships between social media activity, relationships between television programming and where we're buying ads and spots on TV, and how are we drawing those conclusions and relationships back together to create a better environment for a brand to behave differently, address Aunt Shirley, address a child in Nicaragua, if that should be the purview of the brand to be able to have a conversation with those types of people.